Have you ever asked your child to clean up 10 times and somehow ended up doing it yourself? Don't worry, you're not raising a lazy child. Most kids resist chores because they feel controlled. Today, I'll show you how to turn that resistance into cooperation. I'm Dr. Knit, and let's start. The biggest mistake most of us make is thinking the fight is about the toys, the dishes, or the messy room. It usually isn't. The fight is about control. A child can spend 20 minutes building a world in their imagination, then suddenly hears, "Stop and clean up." To us, that's normal. To them, it can feel like somebody walked into their movie and turned it off. I know how frustrating this is. There are days when you've repeated the same request so many times that you want to scream. Why won't you just do it? But here's the surprising truth. The harder we push, the more many children push back. Instead of seeing resistance as laziness, try seeing it as a child protecting their sense of choice. That single shift changes everything that comes next. Here's the first practical change. Stop presenting chores as chores. Present them as contributions. Instead of saying, "Go clean your mess," try saying, "Can you help us get the room ready for family time?" It sounds small, but it changes the emotional meaning of the task. Children want to feel important. They want to feel useful. They want to feel like they belong. And when they feel like they're helping their team instead of obeying an order, resistance often drops immediately. One phrase I love is, "Everyone in this family helps make our home comfortable." No lecture, no guilt, just belonging. Because people naturally protect what they feel connected to. Children are no different. Now let's make helping easier. Not with bribes, not with rewards, with engagement. Try the 5-minute beat the clock game. Set a timer and say, "Do you think the toys can get into the basket before the timer wins?" Notice that the competition isn't between you and your child. It's between the toys and the clock. Another favorite is color cleanup. Ask them to collect everything blue first, then red, then yellow. Suddenly the task feels completely different. Here's what most parents miss. Children don't wake up excited about a clean room. They get excited about interesting experiences. And sometimes a tiny game removes more resistance than 20 minutes of reminding. If your child still struggles, there's a good chance the task feels too big. Imagine somebody saying, "Organize this entire garage." Most adults would freeze. Children feel the same way when they hear, "Clean your room." So break it down. Instead of one giant task, give one tiny mission. Say, "Let's put away the stuffed animals first. Then the books, then the clothes." That's it. And in the beginning, sit beside them for a few minutes, not because you're doing it for them, because you're teaching them how. Children often borrow our confidence when a job feels overwhelming. A calm parent next to them can feel like training wheels on a bicycle. Eventually, the training wheels come off. Finally, give your child real choices, not unlimited choices, controlled choices. Instead of saying, "Go help now," say, "Would you like to put away the books first or wipe the table first?" Suddenly, they have ownership. And ownership creates cooperation. But here's the part nobody talks about. Before your child can stay calm, you often have to go first. When you're exhausted and ready to snap, lower your shoulders, take one slow breath, and say, "We're going to do this together." 4 simple words. That's all. Because the real goal isn't a spotless house. The real goal is raising a child who feels capable, valued, and confident. One day the toys disappear. The confidence stays. If your house feels messy right now, you're not failing. You're teaching life skills one small moment at a time. Subscribe for more parenting insights and tell me this: what topic do you want next? Tell me in the comments.